So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So quite a contest we have in store. Just listen to the noise level from the stands. And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Then the lineups for this game. And that gets things running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This is a tricky one, but you know, I'm going to go for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain because he can be, I think, a key element. He's essentially a very attacking player who wants to be at the sharper end of things, but he has the maturity to play in midfield too and knock it about, a combination his manager must be very grateful for.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Looks to slip it through, hit into the middle, saved it! Mustafi can hoist it clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mesut Ozil, Alexis Sanchez, now it's Giroud. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Tries a through ball. Alcacer comes sliding in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mesut Ozil tries a long pass towards the front. Jimenez. Romagnoli is statistically the best player in the side when it comes to the battle in the air. Çalhanoğlu tries the route one option. Sané cuts it back. It's come loose. Played out to the right. Hector Bellerin gets it back. Great lead! But oh, he's got that completely wrong.
It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Now the pass. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Keeper beats it away. Mesut Ozil plays it out to the wing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Milan are very much the team that started on the front foot.
Well, it's been a very purposeful start. I can add powerful too. They've set about their task with terrific energy.
Romagnoli. Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. Berardi Tries the cut back. Firmly met. Back in once more. They've managed to get it away. Giroud tries running with the ball at his feet. Jimenez. Berardi trying to run down the left wing. Good clearance and very necessary. Passes it through. Away from immediate danger. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Jimenez knocks it towards the front. He's dealt with that well. Out to the flank. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Ac Moreno. Mesut Ozil taps it forwards, and the through ball is intercepted. Aimed forward. Alcacer with the cross. Overhit and out of play. Mesut Ozil goes long and forward. Dinks one in. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Spoon forward. Hector Bellerin. Ball is over the line. And then Granit Xhaka. Giroud tries lifting it over. A chance! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Aimed long and direct. Giroud. Hector Bellerin. Chipped through. Giroud unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Jimenez. Calhanoglu pushes it out wide. And it's Sané. Alberto Moreno demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Looks like a good ball through. He's gone for it! And it's a goal! And Arsenal take the lead. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
That's a throw. Mesut Ozil. It's a long forward pass. And it's closer. Heads it! It's gone a long way up and away. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Arsenal didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the...
Oh, superb from Alcacer! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal, and and just got caught napping.
Tries a through ball. Now the pass. And he's cut it out. Berardi needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it. And he was through.
It's hit the upright. Çalhanoğlu pumps it upfield. Mustafi. Mesut Ozil. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mesut Ozil. Bellerin tries to stroke it through. Who's going to make this theirs? It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And back out it comes. Berardi up to meet it. Granit Xhaka knocks it away. Berardi pumps it into the area and out to safety. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second half then, just getting going.
Milan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
It's loose, who's getting there? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Sané, aimed in towards the centre. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Alberto Moreno. Elneny. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Welbeck. Out to the left it goes. And it's Sanchez. Forward it goes. Play for a throw. Romagnoli. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Thrust towards the front line. Gets it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Alberto Moreno battles to win it back. Welbeck. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Ozil.
Mesut Ozil can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Danger averted for now.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Mesut Ozil. Back to the keeper and try something new. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. Sané goes for the cross. Closer, wanders offside.
Ooh, that was marginal. I'd say very marginal.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil passes it through. Welbeck showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Moreno. Mesut Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. Closer. Sané is there to get rid. Closer is the guilty party there. And it's Sanchez.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Granit Xhaka.
Arsenal have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Welbeck. It's put paid to a promising move. Welbeck. Mesut Ozil. Milan haven't made a substitution yet. Sané on a strong run down the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Welbeck. Romagnoli hurtles into the tackle. Played into the middle. Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Milan get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Welbeck was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Granit Xhaka, and it's Ramsey. Looks to slip it through. Welbeck. Corner it is. Granit Xhaka with the short one. He pursues it all the way. Romagnoli. Plays a clever pass. Alberto Moreno positions himself well and cuts it out. Alcacer shoots! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Gets up to head it! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Welbeck pings it out wide. Welbeck. Oh, he's not going to get that. Jimenez. Lobs it in gently. It's gone out for a throw-in. Berardi looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And then some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Whipped in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Boots it upfield. Up for the header! Ramsey. Gets into some space. And the keeper's in command. Ramsey. There will be 4 extra minutes. Tries the route 1 option. Decent progress down the left. Ramsey. And then whistle's gone, that's a foul. Closer. Alcacer plays it long. Berardi. Promising cross. And that's been repelled. And the referee brings it to a close. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.